Hi guys, I'm ExactChaos and welcome back to another episode of Airport CEO. We are playing the Multi-Floor International Airport and we are kind of nearing the end of this series, I think. We've kind of filled up most of the space we have. It's quite efficient. We aren't seeing too much in the line of delays. I think things are pretty consistently working well. There's still little bits of bugs over here, kind of ramp agent stuck every now and again. But I think in this episode, what we're going to do is we still want to kind of beautify the entire place, make sure it looks like a nice new, brand new kind of good airport. But one of the things that what I would test out in this episode is actually kind of getting all the remote stands to have their own vehicles and see how that kind of works. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start out with these ones over here. So it's kind of C4, 5, 6, 12, 13, 14. I'm going to assign some vehicles to these remote stands over here. So if we go and say, so what do we need at these at these stands? We need a service vehicle, we need a shuttle bus, we need a stair truck, we need is that it? A belt loader. The others I'm not going to have parked here because they're going to be parked out to the depots, the turnaround depots. So really it's going to be the basic stuff over there. So let's quickly go and have a look. So let's go to our vehicles. And if we want to go to shuttles, this shuttle is going to go to, this is tedious. This is going to go to is it C4? Can't remember. C4, 5 and 6. So let's start with C4, 5 and 6. We'll go to vehicles. We'll go here. We'll say you are going to be assigned to C4. That is crazy. How bad is that? You're going to be assigned to C4, please. You're going to be assigned to, I believe there is one that's assigned to C5. So we'll just have a look. Assign that one to C5 and assign this one over here to C6. Okay, C6. Why is C6 not here? Oh, there it is. That is not what I was expecting. Okay, so we've got those assigned. Now, if we want to assign the rest, C6. So now, if I go to belt loaders, we'll assign 1 to C4. 1 to C5 and one of them to C6. Again, why is this not in kind of order? It just doesn't make any sense. So that's belt loaders. Now the next thing is service cars. Oh, pushback trucks, definitely pushback trucks. So C4, C5 and C6. So C6 is one of our poor performing stands. So hopefully we'll see some improvement over there. This one is going to be assigned to that one is at C4. So we'll have C5 and C6 assigned. C5 and C6. My goodness, the scrolling, the devs, the scrolling. Honestly, wow. And C6, perfect. So that's the service cars. What's next? Baggage trucks. Well, actually, maybe we should. Maybe let's get ourselves a baggage truck at each one of them. Stair trucks is the other one that I was kind of forgetting for a minute. Okay, C4. C5 and C6. Come on, quicker. My goodness. I'm not going to edit this out, by the way. You'll have to suffer with me. Okay. Excellent. Okay, now. Got those. Okay, stair trucks. C4. C5. And C6. Come on. Yeah, one more. Yeah, excellent. Now. And what else do we have? So that is practically it, right? There wasn't anything else that we needed. Yeah, definitely not going to get those. So now all of these should have some vehicles assigned to them. By the way, I do appreciate your support. I do read all your comments, and I'm trying to reply to them as they come in. But I'm a little bit delayed most of the time. I do appreciate that, so please keep doing so. It really does inspire me to continue the series and so on, and tell me what to do and so on. So it does inspire me, so I appreciate it. Please keep doing it. Also hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're still watching this series and you haven't subscribed yet. It is really about time. Okay, now let's see, is this going to solve some of the issues that we're having? So C5 is one of those that's currently a bit of a problem. Okay, but it's getting out of the way. So really C4 and C6 should not be running. Oops, that's not the one that I wanted to look at. C4 and C6 should really not be running into any problems considering all of this. But we still have a stair track here that is, and that one. Why do we have two stair tracks here? And especially stair tracks that I somehow cannot click. Oh, that one. That one is also assigned to C6. Well, if that's the case, I really want to get rid of this one now, right? Current parking. Okay, so let's sell that vehicle. We will check our numbers, but I've got one assigned here. I don't want multiple stair tracks assigned. Again, this one is C5 and that one is C5. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sell that vehicle. Thank you. I've sold you, right? So please leave. Just want to make sure that we've got a little bit of everything in place. So you are being delayed because you don't. Oh, here they come again with multiple stair tracks over here. So yeah, even though I did assign them to go somewhere else, I have not yet been able to get that. Okay, so now hopefully this should be solved now. I think that thing is solved, so we'll see. Okay, please push back. I believe you're late already, so please push back. Push back now. I think with the service car parked here, I'm hoping we resolve some of our issues. Come on, buddy, push back. C6 is obviously being, well, not quite late just yet. C4 is a bigger problem, which should be pushing back. It should be pushing back as soon as it gets a gap. I believe it's already loaded and everything, so give us a gap. So just getting pretty busy along this route. So that's one of the things you would want to keep in mind. You don't want to put too much of this in here because these guys are always waiting for a free path, and so because they're all kind of doing their own thing at the same time, this guy's kind of been delayed because it's waiting for a gap, and there's its gap now. So maybe it's not so much the vehicles and all of the rest. It is more a little more about the pathing and how that works. Okay. So I'm not going to assign the rest of it now. I'm going to keep that in mind just for a minute to see how that works. What I'm kind of wondering is if I should put some more. Is there any B's? No, B is okay. If I put two more of these guys in here, right? Of the medium ones, or I mean the small ones. The problem is though, I don't actually have. Well, what I could do is I could just double up on some of this, can't I? That's still open. I could just kind of double up on some of these, right? Could we actually? So one of the other things that I would like to do is I'm actually going to spread these things out a little bit more. I'm going to say at least 45 minutes between flights, okay? That's kind of what I want to put in there, just to make sure. And then what I'll do is I will make a lot more of the medium flights to come in. And 45 minutes, shall we do an hour in between? Really, because these are still very... Okay, hang on, let's go and have a look. I think I did space them a little better. So the new ones are spaced a little better. An hour is not that much of a distance, really. So let's make sure we space flights out by at least an hour. Just gives us a little bit more room in terms of getting that operation to work. With that in mind, we could really contemplate putting in 2 extra stands over here and seeing if it'll be busy, but I think what is not an issue is the runway. The runway can accommodate it. I'm a little bit worried that there's not enough room over here, that this little area fills up so quickly. No, I think it's okay. Let's squeeze in let's squeeze in a couple more small stands. Oh, and of course, what I'm going to need to do is let's pause it just for a second while I get rid of that and that right there, and then we'll get our small stands. Come on, small stand. No, small stand like that. Yeah, we'll squeeze it in over there and over there. So that's pretty good. Now let's, well, now I can actually unpause while we have a look. So we've got, what are these? What are these? This is B3, B4, B5. Okay, so let's make this B5, B5, and this one is B6. Just like that. Oh, this is A1, and yeah, this is A, right? B1 to B6 over there. Yeah, it's a little yeah, not quite sensible, but I think this is kind of how airports are really built. They're just kind of tied in a little, wherever they've got a little bit more room, they tie in a little bit more, and so on. Okay, so in order to get these guys to actually work, I'm kind of tempted to put in some new stand desks just over here. There probably is enough room. I do have stands available down here that we could use. What is this one assigned to? How is there a stand that is closed? All the stands are open, so really that one, it's a little weird. Unless that, oh, come on, I can't actually see anything. Can we zoom in? So it is assigned to this, but it's not connected to a stand, is it? Ah, yes, so it's just not connected to a stand. So certainly that could be one of them. Is that one's not connected to a stand either, that one either. So I could just use these. So let's connect these guys to those stands. Oh, they're just so far away, guys. They're just so far away. These are so much closer. I'm kind of tempted to just squeeze in one or two more over here. Wouldn't that make sense? Squeeze in two more. I mean, all of these things are actually in use. So if I close them down, we're going to have some issues with it. But I do want it a little closer, and I mean, it's just two more. We could actually just get the two over here and run them to those stands. It would make sense, as opposed to doubling up on the use of these. We're not using them all the time, so honestly, we can. Yeah, I'm just going to do that. I'm just going to double up on that and see if that works. I can always move it again later if it doesn't work. I still need to do some information screens. I want to do that. Information screens. So this side will, ooh, I'm not sure if that'll work. I believe it will. Let's squeeze in one over there and kind of one over here. We're going to connect you, actually you can come this way. Connect you this way, and we will connect you that way. Nice, that's pretty good. And then what we'll do is we'll connect you over there, and you guys, oops, wrong button. Now all of these chairs are broken at the same time. Connect you over there. Nice. Okay, the other thing we needed to connect to is some service car stuff. I wanted to do commercial flights, please. Excellent. Now I want you to connect to a service car arrangement. It'll get you somewhere over there, and maybe somewhere over there. Nice. And then baggage bays. Which baggage bays are these guys connected to? If we go down, it's that one. So we're going to connect to that one as well. So let's do baggage bay connection over here, please, and a baggage bay connection right over there. And then we'll open these two up for business, and we'll see about getting some stuff going on over there. Excellent. Okay, so now we'll see some more flights coming in, I'm sure. I believe we still have everything we need. We'll go and have a look at what's going on with our... we can't sign this. What is wrong here? It needs to be smaller. La French. Thank you. Okay, let's quickly have a look and see how our staffing and things is working out. Staffing, just janitors is a problem. So that's okay. In terms of vehicles, do we have shortages? No, we do not. If we look at how we're traveling through this, the sea gates are not being problematic at the moment, and even this one is waiting for pushback, and there it's going. So it might actually make sense for us to do all of them. So what I'll do is I will assign a little bit more to the other stands. Yeah, the other pushback truck has left, so it is pretty effective. I just want to see if we get a flight that comes into C4. I want to see how quickly they respond to it. Where's the service car? Is the service car picking up? It might be picking up people, the ramp agents. I'm not too sure. Where's my service car? If I click on this, can I see the service car anywhere? Is it underground? Is it bringing some people? What's going on? It does have a service car assigned to it. Definitely does. Are you coming to C4? Can I see where you're going? Doesn't actually show you where it is heading. Okay, let's keep in mind it might be coming to C4. No, not C4. Are we at top speed? Let's speed things up a little so we can see things happen. There's a missing service car which should be parked over here. How's everything going? C12, it's taxiing. So yeah, actually we're quite efficient. The question is just, are we at kind of max capacity? Should we up some more contracts, airline contracts? I think could be a good thing. What's happening over here? We haven't seen new planes come in over there yet. C4? No, still no C4. There we go, that's C4. Okay, everybody is jumping into action straight away. So certainly that's working. The only thing that we don't have is our ramp agents. Where are they? Not quite sure yet. Oh, here they come. They've arrived on the scene. Come on, don't. Running away, and I couldn't actually see whether it's assigned here or not. So all of that is going pretty quickly, getting all of that through. Done. Well, these aren't assigned, so let's just see. Going pretty well. Yeah, that's being done. So we're waiting on the baggage. Here comes the baggage. Nice. And then the next thing is we're going to wait on the passengers. The bus isn't here, so the bus is obviously gone to... Oh, hang on, pause. Let's have a look here. This one is actually assigned here. It doesn't have an assigned parking. That's strange. Okay, anyway, let's see. Decent working at the moment. All that I'm doing is I am waiting on passengers. So where's this? Where are these guys? Boarding starts at what? It's now boarding. So this bus has 0 people on board. It is now boarding though. Yeah, here they go. Here they go. I see. So there they go. So just basically a little bit slow going on the boarding, really. As long as there is about 20 odd minutes. When is the bus actually going to leave? There it goes. Boarding up to the 11. So it's late, and it's like 5 minutes before departure. Then this bus actually leaves to go over here. Okay, and there they go. Good stuff. So are you late? I believe you're late, right? You should have left like 40 minutes ago. C4? Yeah, you're late. You're 50 minutes late. Exactly. So really we need to, how do we set the boarding time to go earlier? I think that's the big issue for us at the moment. Okay, do we have vehicles assigned here? Are you assigned? Come on. I believe you must be assigned here, right? Pause there. Assigned to C12. Current parking is C12. But you're not assigned. You're not assigned either, right? Yeah, so you're not assigned, but for some reason we're kind of double loading over there. You as well. You're a stair. Come on. Current parking C12, but not actually assigned parking. I don't quite get how that works. Can I show in menu? Okay, so let's see. That's not really what I asked for, is it? I want this stair truck, okay? I want you to show me the menu for that stair truck, and then you just kind of wherever. So I'll have to look at it. OCY002. Okay, so let's get those stair trucks over here. OCY002. So this one is not assigned. So let's assign it to a stand C12. I want to assign it here to stand C12. Okay. And see if that is better. Okay. Open there. Now it's assigned. This one. Come on. Bus. Oh, crazy. Pause. That bus is current parking is C12. It is YDW880. So go back to the buses. Where are my buses? DW880 is not assigned, so you're going to be assigned to C12. It is C12, right? Yeah, it is definitely C12. Come on. C12. That is C12? Yes. So now you should also be assigned here, right? Yes. Good. Yes. Okay, so hopefully the other one is now left. I need this guy, which I will then assign here. And that guy. Okay, so let's see. This vehicle is, geez, OYP599. OYP599. Okay, where is that one? OYP599. Let's assign that one to C12. Excellent. That's pretty good starting point. So now you are assigned over there, right? Let's just have a look. Yes, you're assigned. The other one I want to assign is this one. JMK 950. JMK 950. It's this one. So we're going to assign you to C12 as well. There we go. Just like that. Good stuff. So now they are actually assigned. Let's have a look. Yeah, it's assigned here. So all of those are now assigned. Belt loader, stair truck, the shuttle bus, I believe. Where's the people? Are the people disembarking? Not yet. So is there an issue? What's going on? There's something weird going on over here. Yeah, something. Oh! Yeah, there they go. Definitely something weird happening. They're walking somewhere crazy. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, hopefully that'll be resolved once this thing moves out. They have now disembarked. Maybe the bus will go and pick some people up. I don't know. Maybe I'll have to get rid of that bus or something. So anyway, it is kind of getting a little bit better, but then again, I think there's some glitches and stuff that's not great for it. Clearly there's some stuff going on now in terms of that. So yes, I will continue in kind of the next episode to try and resolve some more of this, and then we need to do a little episode where we just kind of clean up everything, make it nice and pretty. If you've got some further comments, please leave them. Oh no, there's a lot of stuff. Yeah, I think this game requires a bit of a restart with what's going on over here. Maybe it's just busy. So thank you so much for watching. If you've liked it, hit that button, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.